Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Two Tones here, and in today's video, guys, we are going to be going over my top 10 personal favorite back bling inside of Fortnite. So, when I say personal, I mean actually personal. These are the ones that I like. These are the ones that I would put on this top 10 list. I would love to know your guys' top 10s in the comment section of this video. I would absolutely just enjoy seeing what you guys have to say about what your top 10 favorite back bling are inside of Fortnite Battle Royale. So basically, guys, with that out of the way, let's just jump right into the top 10 here with our number 10 spot. Now, this is the Catalyst back bling. Now, I have vocalized my love for this back bling in other top 10 videos, such as, you know, the top 10 purple epic skins inside of Fortnite, but I love this back bling. I think that this is one of those back bling that you can really throw on any character and it will just amplify that character just a tid, just a little bit, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, it looks better on some characters more than other characters, right? Like, I'd say it probably doesn't look very good on Zoe. I wouldn't know, though. I don't ever use Zoe. It might look pretty good on the Ventura and the Venturion characters. I don't personally have those characters, but this back bling is an amazing back bling, and I would have honestly put it personally a little bit higher. It's just I got a lot of flack for putting the rogue agent who comes with the Catalyst back bling as high as I did in my purple, my best epic skins video. So I put him at number 10. I think he should be at like number 6, but number 10 best back bling inside of Fortnite, Catalyst back bling. It's got like these weird little flares of purple that look really nice in game. So if you guys don't have this back bling, you're kind of shit out of luck because the rogue agent will never be coming back to Fortnite. We do now have a new starter pack skin who's like the flight guy or whatever. So yeah, I don't really like him too much. I think he's actually doo-doo. But the Catalyst back bling comes into number 10. Coming into number 9, guys, we have the backup plan. Now, the backup plan is one of the best back blings in the game. All of these are so good, guys, by the way, so they could honestly be kind of interchanged, you know what I'm saying? Especially like the top 3 could pretty much be, each one could be number 1. Maybe even the top 4. Each one could be number 1. But the backup plan is such a nice back bling. I remember when I first saw this back bling and saw the little missile with the little face and the backup missiles that he's got with him. It's just such a unique, clean back bling. It looks really good on a lot of characters, but here's why it's kind of so low on the list. Some characters, especially the characters that don't have a lot of red on them, don't look very good with this backup plan back bling. It still is a very awesome back bling. I love this back bling. I think this is a very clean, very nice back bling, and yeah, that's why it comes into our number 9 spot, guys. So coming into our number 8 spot, we have the Black Shield. Now, the Black Shield, here's why I picked the Black Shield and not the Red Shield from the Red Knight. The Black Knight was the Season 2 level 70 tier skin inside of Fortnite. It's an amazing skin. The Black Knight is an amazing skin. But the backpack that he has, it just goes with so many characters. It's just a really nice all-around back bling. It's so clean, literally all solid black with some white accents, a little bit of red. It's clean. It goes on anything. It's black, so you can literally, black always looks good. You can put it on anything and it will look good. That's why it comes into the number 8 spot. I just feel like there are a few more that are a little bit better than the Black Shield. You know what I'm saying? There's a few up here too that are kind of controversial as well, but the Black Shield got the dragon breathing fire. It looks like it has little claws coming off the side of the shield. It's just such a clean back bling, and that's why it had to be on this list, and that's where I placed it on my list. I'd like to know where you guys placed your Black Shield in your guys' lists. If you have a list, make sure you're putting it in the comment section below. But without further ado, let's just move on to number 7 here, guys. Now, the number 7 best back bling in the game, in my opinion, is the Dark Void. Now, the Dark Void, here's why I picked the Dark Void and not the Dark Matter back bling. The Dark Matter back bling is an amazing back bling. It's just, I feel it's a little bit too similar to the Dark Shield, the Dark Shield being the Black Knight's shield. So I went with his you know, counterparts back bling, i.e. the Dark Void. The Dark Void is one of the best back blings in the game, especially with that purple. It doesn't really go on the most skins, but the skins that it does go on look amazing with it. They are amplified by it, and I think that's what really makes a good back bling. And maybe not so much the fact that they can, you know, fit on every single skin in the game, but the skins that they do go on, they amplify and make amazing, and that's what this Dark Void does. It looks so good on jungle ops. It looks really good actually on the Raptor, believe it or not. I think this is a very good back bling. That's why it had to come into number 7 for me, guys. And with the orange tubing and the purple, it's just so clean. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. But speaking of the Raptor, coming into our number 6 spot, guys, we have the Raptor Satchel. Now, I love this thing. I think this is such a clean back bling. With it's a little bit big, but it's got the shovel. It's got these brown straps. It's kind of all like green and earthy colors, right? So it's got the shovel and the brown straps and the the spare water, because I don't know what he's doing, but he might need some water. You know what I mean? He's got a he's got a sleeping bag stuck in there. He's got some provisions, and it's just clean, and it's got enough highlights to make it look really good. The yellow with the 3 on it looks really good because it's basically like a highlight, and I just think that this back bling, the Raptor Satchel, is very deserving of this number 6 spot on the list. It's really clean. Some people would even put him at number 1. I personally don't have the Raptor Satchel, and that is because I think the Raptor should be a purple skin. But I'll get into that in another video that is coming out later this week, guys. But basically, that's why he comes in at number 6. But now moving into my top 5 personal favorite back blings inside of Fortnite Battle Royale. These ones are going to be, like I always say in these top 10s, the top 5 are really like my favorites. These ones are so clean. These ones are so good. And I could literally make videos about these back blings. So without further ado, let's get into this top 5 here. And number 5, starting off very strong, we have a very controversial pick for so high on this list. We have the fish tank. Now, the fish tank is, it's just so cool to me. It's got like these alien markings on it, these big old black dials, and this tube of water that, as you all know, is used to like give the Leviathan fish life. The Leviathan is an amazing skin, and he came with just such a good back bling. I think this back bling looks really good on snorkel ops. I feel like this back bling looks really good on abstract. This is another one of those back bling that doesn't have a lot of skins that go really well with it, but the skins that do go well with it really go well with it. So that's all I got to say about the fish tank. He comes in at number 5. Number 4, starting off really strong. I don't know why I always get confused with the numbers, but we have the Iron Cage back bling. Now, when the Raven came out, I was one of the most hyped, little 3rd graders I've ever been in my entire life. I thought he was such a cool skin, and he is a cool skin, and he has an awesome back bling. I think that his back bling is so aggressive. The blue and the purple feathers and the spikes that come off of the back bling, they amplify whatever skin you put it on. They take a regular average skin and they make that bitch look aggressive as fuck, like some kind of ninja ass coming after you, gonna build an entire fortress just to kill you type of back bling. It's so aggressive. Every time I see like even the Raptor looks good with this back bling, actually. The Raptor's a really sick skin, but this back bling makes every skin look clean. This back bling makes every like situation that much more intense. Have you guys ever seen those those little subtitle things where it's just a funny subtitle where it's like staring intensifies? Well, this one is intensity intensifies. When you have on the Iron Cage back bling, your intensity intensifies. And I just think it's amazing. I think it's so clean. I love how it kind of moves while you walk. It's one of those animated back blings, and I think that it is very much deserving of this number 4 spot. I love it. And let me know what you guys think about it in the comment section below. But moving on to another amazing, just amazing back bling in the form of our number 3 spot, guys. We have the burgle bag. Now, the burgle, just look at this thing. I'm going to put it on the screen. This one I'll probably put big on the screen because look at this thing. It's so nice. It's got the gold freaking kitty with the with the diamond eyes. There's jewels in the backpack. There's a grappling hook. There's a light and a blueprint showing how they're going to case the place. And I personally have this one, and I love rocking this one. The skin that it comes with is pretty good, pretty decent, but the backpack just elevates everything that you put on. It makes it so good. It moves while you run. It moves while you're flying. It's just a moving back bling, and it's got a golden cat in the bag and some jewels. Like, how could you not love this thing with the light? And, oh, dude, it's got a crowbar, just in case you got a crowbar into something. I think that this is one of the best back blings inside of Fortnite. Let me know your guys' opinions. Of course, I would love to know what you guys think. If you, like, do not, think that this should be so high, if you think it should be higher, you think it should be number 1, make sure you let me know in the comment section of this video. But I love it. I don't know what it is about this one. Actually, I do. It's the grappling hook that swings while you walk, and the jewels that shine while you're moving, and the sun hits them, and the blueprint that has a little arrow pointing to where you're going to case the place. Like, I love it. It's just such an amazing, amazing back bling, and God, I really wanted to put it at number 1, but the next 2 back blings, they beat it, and I just gushed about this one so hard. So how could the next 2 back blings beat it? I'm going to get into that with our number 2 spot, guys. I don't know if this was a big surprise to anybody just because of how much you guys know that I love the Aerosol Assassin set inside of Fortnite, but it's the tag bag. But the tag bag inside of Fortnite is just, what can you even say about this back bling in a negative fashion, right? It's a can of paint, like, reconfigured to hold several spray cans, and it has a hanging gas mask from the, little belt thing that it's got on there. This back bling is so good. It looks so good on so many characters, and you could make a case that you could put this back bling on every single character because of all the colors that it has. It has yellow, so it can go on the Raptor. It has red, so it can go on, Triceratops, Black Knight. It's got pink, so it can go on Cuddle Team Leader and Zoe. It's got green, so it can go on, the Rex. It has so many colors. It's so good, and it moves while you run. The little handle of the paint can swings up and down while you run. The paint cans actually jiggle, and the little gas mask just brings it all together because it's like, this is somebody's backpack. This is a tagger's backpack that he takes every single day into the Tilted Towers to tag up the walls, man. And he's just got an extra gas mask just in case the one that he's wearing fucking, gets filled with paint. It's so clean. I love the idea, too. I see a lot of people saying that the back bling is a little bit too small. I feel like it looks really good on female characters. I can see how you guys think that it is a little bit small, especially on the Abstract's big ass back. The back bling does look kind of small on his back, but I think it's just so unique. You can't not have it on the list, and you cannot not have it top 5. I don't care what you say. Someone changed my mind in the comments, but he comes into the number 2 spot. I absolutely, positively love this backpack. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, man. And if it's anything like 6 or 7, you're just wrong. Plain out wrong. Anyway, guys, moving on. We do have a few honorable mentions before we get to our number 1 spot here, guys. And that's just because there's a lot of back bling that I know everybody's like, where's this back bling? What's this? Why? How come this back bling wasn't in the video? So, without further ado, let's just get into these 3. I have 3 honorable mentions, and the 3 honorable mentions that I do have are the special delivery, which is the back bling that came with Tomato Head. It's a pizza bag, but the reason that it didn't make it on the list, I'd say it's pretty cool, It probably, if it was going to make it on the list, it'd probably be like a 9 or 10, but the pizzas are sideways. It just doesn't make any sense. You would never have a pizza sideways. It just gets me, and I literally cannot get past it. But otherwise, decent back bling, Then we have the Royale shield, which came with the blue Squire and the Royal whatever, the two blue skins that came right at the beginning of Season 2. I think these shields are really nice, really cool, but, not a lot of people like them. In fact, people say that you're a noob if you have these, even though they're kind of OG at this point. I'd say that they're pretty good. I think the llama looks amazing on them, so yeah, it's just an honorable mention. You know what I mean? He looks good on a lot of skins, but not a lot of people like it, so that's why it's an honorable mention. And then we have everyone's favorite back bling, the Love Wings. When I bought here's why I'm so salty about the Love Wings and the Love Ranger in general. when they introduced, say, the Skull Trooper, he was there twice, he's never returned. When they introduced the Highland Warrior and the Battle Hound was there once, and he's never returned. So why is it that the Love Ranger and the Cuddle Team Leader are in the shop every other fucking day? It's honestly a heartbreaking thing for me, because I bought the skin when it first came out, very first day that the Love Ranger was out, expecting it to be some rare skin, you know, that like in a few months nobody would ever have this skin, and when you're seen in the battlefield, you know, you're feared, you know what I'm saying? But no, he comes into the shop every single day, and the Backbling, right, the Love Wings, I'd say the Love Wings look alright. I've been slowly kind of, you know, getting into them a little bit on, say, the Abstract and maybe even the new Visitor skin, but it's just, I don't know. I don't know what all the hype is. If you guys really do love this Backbling, please let me know why it's so cool in the comment section. I just feel like they get in the way. I don't know, but that's it. That's it for our honorable mentions. But now moving on to our number one spot, guys. In the number one spot, guys, we have the Strong Box. Now, with the Rapscallion skin, the Little Thief skin, the male version, you got a safe. And this safe on your back has a little handle, and that handle moves the whole game. And the actual face of the safe opens and closes the whole game. It's just such a moving, like animated back bling. It looks amazing. I literally, I don't have any words for it, you know. It also makes so many skins look really good. If you guys have this back bling, put it on the Raven. It looks amazing. Put it on the Abstract. It looks amazing. If you guys have any of these skins, it just like something about the silver and the white. Most of the back bling is this kind of very neutral color, but then it has like red accents with the dial and the handle and the little legs. And you're walking around with a safe on your back that opens and closes, and the handle spins around the whole time. It's just so. It's so unique. It's one of the best back blings in the game, simply from a unique standpoint, because it's the only one that really is doing something the whole time you're playing the game. It's kind of like the Renegade Roller pickaxe that came with the Abstract. Like, it's moving the whole game. The whole time you are playing with this back bling, it is moving. It is doing something, which is, I don't know, for my ADHD having ass, I think it's amazing. I think it is the best back bling in my opinion. I just love it. I really do love it. I really love it. So, you know, that's my list of my top 10 favorite back bling inside of Fortnite. Let me know what your guys' favorite back bling in the game are. If you guys have a different back bling that you think should have been number 1, number 5, number 6, make sure you're letting me know in the comment section. But I do really love this thing. I think it's fantastic. But yeah, that's going to be it for this list, guys. If you did enjoy the video, make sure you're leaving a like and subscribing for more daily content. I'm going to be making a lot more videos and streaming every once in a while, streaming occasionally. So, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Love you guys. Stay cool.